Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Juju Love, and this is our 6th weekly meditation and healing session. And because of all these things going on with coronavirus and being locked down, it's starting up and having to be indoors, inside, dealing with our stuff, basically. We are literally forced to dive deeper inside. So I figured this was a great opportunity to really delve into our root chakra and find out where our, the fundamental fears stem from, and really ground and heal that area, our root chakra, which is to do with trust and being safe. And there's a lot of uncertainty in the world right now, and people are deeply fearful of the unknown future, and we don't know when this is going to lift up. We don't know who's sick, and if we get sick, whether we're going to be okay. All these kind of fearful thoughts and feeling unsafe. So we're going to deeply ground and feel safe to be in our body, to feel safe to be in our body, to feel safe to be in the world, and to be safe on this earth, and to be safe to be within, have the trust in the humanity. Okay, so let's close our eyes and invoke this meditation. So close your eyes and let's take a deep breath in, a few deep breaths, cleansing breaths, deep into our body. Bring it down to our pelvic floor, fullness of our being. And exhale fully. Again, deep inhalation. Bring your breath all the way down. Fill up your body all the way down. And imagine you're activating the lower part of your body, activating all your cells and energy. Because that's the area we're going to work on. And again, deep inhalation. And just relax into your beingness. And exhale fully. So let's set an intention. So imagine that you are invoking all that you need. Depending on what your beliefs, you could invoke your divine energy, your light from the divine God, angels, guiding spirits to surround you through these healing moments, the few, whatever the time it's going to take for us to get through, I say about 20, 30 minutes, that they're going to be holding the space, safe space for you to be able to do this healing work with grace and ease, go through it grace and ease. And also take this moment to affirm to yourself that you are accepting and allowing this healing to take place within you. Great. So let's begin. So basically, our root chakra is the first chakra that has to do with our well-being. And oftentimes, from the get-go, this is how we actually start building who we are when we're born. This is our first chakra of being belonging part of a tribe, you are born into a family. Sometimes you are, abandoned from that family too. So there's a lot of this fearful, the energy that kind of felt you that you are not safe to be in your body, safe to be who you are, who you truly are. And because we're born with this kind of clean slates, until we become strong enough to individuate as who we truly are, we had to borrow in a way, the programmings and ideas and concepts from other people, first starting from your parents. And they meant well. They wanted to keep you safe and healthy and happy. So they gave you what they knew to be the truth, or what they knew to be something that's good for you. So we took on these energies and concepts and programmings. Some of them are societal, cultural, religion, school. They all gave you ideas and concepts about who you are supposed to be. But that doesn't mean that they are who you really are. And also that doesn't mean that those are bad for you, meaning at that time when you're growing up, they did serve you in a way that you could operate in the world. But now you are where you are at present time, and if some of those concepts and belief systems and programmings don't resonate with you, if they're not serving you, it's time to let them go. And also, even if they are touching your core and they serve you, it's time to upgrade it, meaning to a way that it doesn't have the imprint of the ones who gave it to you, because they all have their own stuff to work on too. So you're just taking the concept as purely the concept itself, and have your own imprint on it, so it becomes yours. So all this work being done in the root chakra is about finding the true meaning of your own existence. And as we do that, as we actually undo this others programming, it's going to naturally reveal your true self and be able to more easily embody your essence and be who you truly are. So without further ado, let's start our meditation. So if you could find a place where you could sit comfortably. If you could sit on the floor cross-legged. I know some people think it's not good to have cross-legged, but I'm okay with that. You could sit on a chair. You could even lay down. So close your eyes, and with our intention to be fully immersed in it, and then to heal our own self and free ourselves from this burden of carrying on unnecessary fears and limitations. Let's breathe in deeply and visualize that you're sitting in this beautiful column, beam of light that is extended from the heaven to the deep core of the earth. And you are just sitting in it, floating almost, sitting in this column of light. This light is the divine light. And in your mind's eye, let's visualize that you are growing this beautiful, beautiful grounding cord, which is basically about the size of your pelvic girdle. So we're actually growing our trunk. If you are a tree, we're bring the trunk of the tree down to the ground, into the earth. You could look at it. You could visualize as it's a beam of light. You could visualize it's a tree trunk. You could visualize as an anchor, whatever it is that is comfortable for you to visualize. See, it's a strong, strong and healthy cord that embody your lower part of your body. If you're sitting on the floor cross-legged, you could imagine your entire pelvic girdle and your legs too, just ground from the whole lower part of your body. And if you're laying down, imagine your entire body that is touching the ground, grounding through. And just bring that grounding, big, beautiful grounding cord, beam of light, going deep into the earth, and use the gravity of Mother Earth, pulling it down gently into the center of the earth. Deep, deep, and see this grounding cord also growing roots like a tree, and really, really anchoring it to the core of the earth. Beautiful Mother Earth receives your energy, grounding cord, and she also rises up through this root into your being, to your root chakra, which is at the base of our spine, at the tailbone, sacrum area. The first chakra, which is the color red. Imagine our energy coming up to support you, to nurture you, to give you that safe space to unfold and let go of some of these negative programmings that you've been holding in that area. So at this moment, see if there's a fundamental fear of being unsafe. See where it comes from. It may be coming from when you're very young. It could even be when you are even before your birth as a fetus. Use your intuition to guide you to the first event when you first felt that, oh, it's not safe to be in my body. And find that time and see the situation. Maybe you felt abandoned. Maybe you felt unloved. Maybe you felt all alone. Whatever it is, just breathe into that time. Breathe into the situation. And gently love that time, knowing that it wasn't your fault. that you felt that way, then now that's in the past. And you can now let that go and release. So gently breathe into that uncomfortable feeling that you felt. And guide that energy down through your grounding cord. Give it to Mother Earth so she can transform it back into the neutral energy that is clean and pure to be recycled for anything. Know that every time when we felt unsafe and feel like you couldn't trust, your root chakra contracted a little bit. And every time the root chakra contracts and gets smaller, our soul lifts up higher, meaning we disembody a little bit. So as we undo this contraction and relax and release, our soul gets more embodied into our being, and to know that it is okay to feel all these feelings, emotions, because they are there as a guide. They are not bad or wrong. Fear is not bad. You know, we could fear fire because of that we could burn and hurt ourselves. But we use fire all the time to cook and light candles to warm ourselves. So it doesn't stop, fear doesn't stop us from doing what is beneficial for us, but it helps us from protecting us from doing things that could harm us. So know that it's safe to feel. Just look into your root chakra and look for any programming that's sitting there that feels like it's controlling you, contracting you. Maybe you were told that you're unlovable in some ways, or maybe it wasn't said in that way, but you interpreted it in that way, that you have to do certain things certain way, certain people expect you to do and be, and unless you are perfect in their eyes, that you are not lovable, you can't be loved, or you can't be accepted, or you're not good enough for their love. So look into your root chakra and be a detective in a way, in your mind's eye and in your visceral body. Feel what is there sitting there uncomfortably, holding really, really tight. Maybe you're told as a female that you're not good at certain things. If you're a guy, you're told that real men don't cry. As a child, maybe you were told that you're not to be heard. You're to be seen, but not to be heard. Just take this moment to look in deeply inside of you and let go of these old programmings that no longer serve you. And breathe into it and release and let go through your grounding cord and hand it to Mother Earth. And let your root chakra unfold a little bit more, a little bit more. Breathe and relax and let go. It is okay to feel. Emotions are our compass in a way to know where we are in this time, at this moment, to let us know what we are feeling and what we need to be doing. And we feel and let go. No reason to hold on to any emotions, not even happiness. Everything has to flow. Because if we hold on to it, it becomes a block. Keep breathing out. Keep breathing out. Let go of those old programming. Keep using your inner guidance, intuition to find where it came from. The healing has to always happen at the root cause. Anything else becomes just a band-aid. So deeply relax, knowing that Mother Earth's got you, holding you up. She's got you. She holds you safe and grounded. See your root chakra opening up more and more, like a lotus flower opening up. This root chakra is like your home, your physical home. Our soul needs to be fully into our whole being, not just the upper chakras. The more we are fully embodied into our full being, all the way into our root chakra, feeling okay to exist, feeling okay to stand and live on this earth, feeling okay to be in this body, feeling okay to be who we are here to be, feeling okay to express our being, feeling okay to be who we are. When we do that, we stay strong, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. That also helps our immune system because we feel strong. Mother Earth helps your physical body be strong. Keep dropping down into your root chakra. Let your soul keep dropping down into your root chakra, all the way down to your feet, fully embodied. Feeling strong, feeling grounded. Feel the love from the Mother Earth. Also pay attention to this divine light, life energy coming down, pouring down through the top of your head, through your crown, through your third eye, through your throat, your heart, to all the way down your solar plexus, second chakra, down to your root, through your feet down into the ground. Feel this light, feel this life force energy just pouring down through you, through your core energy center that is about where your spine is. Let this be your spiritual backbone that you could lean on, so you don't have to try to control everything, exerting your human part so much to figure things out. When we're deeply grounded, deeply connected to this spiritual energy and also Mother Earth, we know we're being taken care of at the core, and we don't have to struggle so hard to control every little thing around us, to figure everything out. So breathe into that spiritual backbone that keeps you upright, strong, safe. The universe truly has your back, and the earth catches you. Immerse in that feeling of safety. Breathe into that. See that spiritual energy, your divine life force and grace that's flowing through you, expand out, encompassing you, filling up your auric field, strengthening your whole being, physically, energetically. Healing any imperfections in your aura. Now let's give thanks to our angels, guides, spirit guides, divine God, Goddess, universe, whoever you connect to. Give thanks to Mother Earth. Give thanks to all those who helped you to be who you are now, past, present, your ancestors. Give thanks to your being. Give thanks to your spirit. Now know that I am strong in my own energy, that you stay strong in your own energy. And I am grateful for this special time with you and this healing time. And know that it is done and we are strong, vibrating high. And so it is. I hope this was helpful, and I wish you continue to practice meditation regularly. And you could come back here and do this grounding healing exercise again. And I'll see you next Wednesday at 3 o'clock. At this point, I believe that I'll be doing an auric field aura healing, but it will be announced next week sometime before. So tune in, check in the Facebook to know what topic we'll be covering next week. Thank you, everybody. Many blessings. Be well, be strong, be healthy, safe, and first and most, stay in your body and just fill up your being. Know that you are safe to be in your body. So much love, so many blessings. Namaste.